Alright. How you all doing? Plug your lugs for a sec, eh? I'm pulling a Steve. What do I mean by pulling a Steve? I'm using my phone. I'm just testing something out. I was going to be a bit of a dick, and I was going to go outside and do some vloggy stuff, right? I was going to take the camera and look, hey look, here we are, we're outside, it's great, it's freezing cold in the UK, I'm outside wearing shorts. I am wearing shorts. Good times. I like going out for nice walks in the morning with my doggo, but I've been kind of sick. Reason I didn't go out is, well, because I'm kind of sick. I know, it's a groove of late. But also that the app I like to use on my phone has decided that they've gone from a paid model to a subscription model, and it's annoyed me because I don't want to pay the subscription. Because I've already paid for the app. It's a good app, but I don't want to pay. I think they've got a weekly subscription, like a couple bucks a week. I don't want to pay a weekly subscription for a camera app. But then why don't you just use the app that's on the phone? Because I don't want the phone to automatically date tag and upload stuff from my phone to the iCloud. It's a really stupid reason, but things are numbered in sequence, aren't they, rather than by date and time. So like, hey look, it's 0001, 0002, 0003, and it kind of irks me when I think I've lost something and I scroll through a directory and all of a sudden there's a file missing. I'm like, where's it gone? That groove. So, it's really stupid, but that's another reason why I like using the app, the other app. It's called Filmic Pro, by the way. It is a good app, but I didn't want to pay the thing. Like a subscription for an app is going to stop me from going outside, but like that was part. I was going to go outside and do the vlog, but feeling really grog to the point that I've promised I will go back to the vets, the doctors, next week. I was hoping to go yesterday, was planning on going today, just haven't. And I got into a fantastic conversation with folks today about just everything. It's like health and all that kind of stuff and experiences, mental health, physical health, living with disability, just all sorts of things. Just things that people have and had on their mind, and it was really, really nice because there weren't really any. We didn't pull any punches. It was fantastic. I was talking to Pixel and Rain and Dark and Jet, Divine, and like other folks come in, and we were just talking, and I enjoyed that because I got to talk about kind of everything that I'd done for the last kind of decade or so, and a bunch of the surgeries I've had to have, and the results of those, and all that kind of stuff, and how even when things look kind of sucky, the bright side is you're still alive. Whilst you're still alive, there's still stuff to do, and if you're looking for the shit side, you're going to get realistically crap out of it. And I'm not a particularly positive guy, but for me to you're alive, keep going. And the groove was, and we've been thinking about it for a while, that I may just have to accept that this sluggish, beat up kind of state of being that I've been in for the last few months, nearly a year really, this might be my new default. Because after talking to folks about all that stuff, I said, well, you have kind of run yourself into the ground for like an entire decade. It just seems like everything has finally caught up. You've got to that one point, the straw that broke the back, and that's it. And I'm older, I suppose. I'm not old. God, man, if George Carlin was alive right now, he'd be spitting feathers. But I'm in my late 30s. It's not always going to be as easy as it was in my 20s, right? So it is going to catch up to me. And it just reminds me of something I was talking to an acquaintance, a friend of ours, probably back in February. It might have been end of last year, and we were just talking, and she was feeling really tired and run down, and life was being pretty brutal. And you know, I was mentioning the same thing. You know, it's like, have you ever thought that it's not just because you're burning the candle at every conceivable angle? It could just be that, you know, you're getting old. Well, if I go to the doctors next week, and it sounds really silly that I'm going to the doctors again, but I'm worrying the family. My boys are starting to worry. The wife is worried. My mum's worried. Some of my friends are worried. And I've said it before, no more than like a week ago, I'm not in the business of worrying people for no reason. If it puts people's minds at ease, great. I got a message from my boy today. Dad, are you sure you're okay? Yeah, I hope. All right, and so if going to the doctors puts their mind at ease, great. If I go to the doctors and they say, mate, you're fine, you are just run into the ground, cool. I will accept that this very recent change, very recent as in like the last year, is now my default. That I will just wake up and feel like shit by default. That I will feel tired and sore and groggy, grouchy, that kind of thing. I was kind of like that before, but had the ability to power through. But given that I always say to people, debts have to be repaid, they always have to be repaid. Everything you do, actions have consequences. You have to pay back that debt eventually. It just seems stupid that I've been kind of dipping into the pot more and more and more and more, and kind of never really expected it to catch up. Or I maybe did expect it to catch up, but not now. So, thanks to everyone that came and had a chat with me today. It's been really nice, really rad. Because it's just to be able to talk to people and have people open up, and for me to throw my experience into the pot. Because I am talking to a lot of people younger than me. It's neat. You know, hear other people's, you know, hopes and dreams, their fears, and then we just kind of all get together, have a chat, what we think, and, you know, hopefully put each other's minds at ease. You know, I speak as the battered old man of experience, the battered old face of experience, and yeah, but I will start looking after myself. In fairness, man, I remember one of my friends' mums used to, bless her, she used to say to me, if you don't go to the doctors, I won't go to the doctors. And she'd been kind of hammering this for years and years and years and years, and I haven't seen her since my wedding day in 2020. But she was like, you've got to get this stuff sorted. Like, people have known I've been running myself into the ground for years. But now that I've hit the brick wall, I feel guilty as fuck. That I'm slowing down. I feel guilty. No, I did never, like, this happened to a lot of my other friends. Why I didn't expect it to happen to me, I don't know, but surprise! Yeah, just had a nice day talking to people. Trying to recharge. Not entirely stress-free, but yeah. Oh, and the way that I'm pulling the Steve is I'm using my phone to do the video on here, and I'm hooked up. The reason for the clap was this is over Wi-Fi. This Wi-Fi. Look, hang on. Look, I want to see if this works, and I'll probably break it. I've had to adjust all the. Look, there's no wires. Well, you can't see because the wires would be like dangly here. But look. There's no wires. So I don't know what the latency in that is like, but that's what the clap was for. It's probably miles out, and I'm not going to adjust it. But this is Elgato's Epoch Cam going into OBS. Apparently, Apple has a feature with the new iOS where they let you do Wi-Fi camera or wired camera-y stuff with the thing, but I've not tried that. I don't know if I can do that with my Android phone. I think you can, but that's all the way over there. So, on auto, by the way, this looks absolutely trash. Where is it? Where's Where's the thing? I'll show you and then I'll head off because there's going to be 2 videos in so much time that I've fucking done nothing on. And frankly, everything I've done is absolute. That didn't do what I thought you were going to do. There we go. That's what it looks like without adjustment. So, joy. I can't wait to get this year over with. I really can't. It's almost like everyone got to chill out during the pandemic, and then coming out the other side, they've just started to crumble because they're expected to pick back up again. Like almost like we're in shock. Thanks for your time today. It's been nice. It's been appreciated. It is appreciated. I've appreciated the chat, and streaming that's been absolutely fantastic for me of late. A bit of a downer because I've not had the stamina to really do it. Same with the walking and all that kind of stuff. But nice that I can pretty much do it from anywhere and just have a nice conversation. That's really nice. That's really cool. And even though I'm still inside these same 4 walls, the same house, you know, it's a nice release. Same with this. So, hope you're well. Look after yourselves. And I'll see you all with a bit of luck in the next one. Probably been looking like, which? That one? Or is it that one? Must be that one. Ooh. See ya. Ooh, lag!